Alright, so what is good, everybody on YouTube? This is of course your boy B Bullet RC coming at you guys again with yet another and yes, the weekend is almost over, so you know what time it is, man. Let's get into this week's heat or hype before we get into the latest sneaker releases, sneaker rumors, or anything I want to talk about in the sneaker or streetwear world. That is what we do here today. And remember, if I don't talk about a shoe, either I forgot about it, didn't edit it in, or it was just that basura that I did not want to expose y'all to it. Now, before we get started into that, I just want to let you guys know that tomorrow I will be announcing the $1,000 giveaway winner. If you have not seen the collection video, go peep that. The rules are there. So tomorrow I will be dropping a weekly sneaker rotation, and in that video I'll be announcing the winner. I just wanted to go ahead and let y'all know just in case you're waiting. And also, new sample industries drop, new book bags just dropped. A few are left. I didn't get mine in. I should be able to show mine off in tomorrow's video. And if you didn't notice, there are a couple things in the back that will be dropping in about 2 weeks. Anyways, man, this week wasn't like too crazy. I definitely think it was quality over quantity as far as releases go. There is, of course, some basura. One shoe that I thought, I thought it was deceased already, but apparently they are still dropping colorways in it. We're gonna have to go in on those. Got some new What The sneakers, a new look at the latest Travis Scott Air Force Ones. We got a lot to talk about, so let's go ahead and get into it, man. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into this week's heat or hype. Now, as you all know, the satin black toes actually dropped over the weekend, and people are getting their heads bust open past the white meat for this pair. I honestly didn't think that these are gonna bang like they have, just because, I have the older pair. I believe this is, I don't know, maybe 2014, 2015. So for me personally, I wasn't really sweating a satin version of this shoe since I just have the leather pair right here. Now, don't get me wrong, the satin pair is nice, but at the same time, y'all know me, I'm Yacht Gang size 12. My size in a satin would be next to impossible to get. So from the get, I didn't think I was gonna have any real luck on this shoe, on this release. I didn't have any luck. Definitely seems like these were more limited than people thought. Seen a lot of L's, seen a lot of W's, and if you really want them, hey, hope you get that delayed W, but them prices is kind of crazy right now for them. Either way, I just wasn't going too crazy or too hard for them just because I have these right here. Now, the next shoe that also restocked was the Wave Runner 700. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bruh. These ones also caught me kind of by surprise. I thought there was gonna be a restock just like last time. That first restock, there were a lot of pairs to go around. Most shops had them. My shops had them. There were just a lot of pairs. Now this time, I think Adidas kind of said enough is enough. And I feel like this restock was only the restock of maybe some leftovers from last time. I'm pretty sure they reproduced some as well, but the numbers to me from what I'm seeing didn't really match that first restock. I honestly thought it would just be another chance for people to get the shoe, and while it was, it's nowhere near how the first restock was. No shops around me even got the restock on these, and the last time they restocked, we got them in this area and we got a good amount of pairs. So with all that considered, I feel like Adidas kept these very close to their chest, didn't want too many pairs to restock once again. So I wasn't even able to get my girl a pair, unfortunately. If you were able to get a pair of the satins or the Wave Runners on that restock, let me know down below. Let's get to the next shoe. Now, next up, we got another brand new vintage Nike Blazer Mid 77. I know, once again, a very long name. This time coming in all over white, and then you got this snake skin on the back near the heel, as well as on the swoosh. It's cool. I get the snake skin. It makes sense with this old school type blazer, but in my opinion, I still would rather prefer some of the regular swoosh options, some of the more basic options for this shoe. And in my opinion, it's still another great shoe. I believe the retail on this one, just because of the snakeskin, might be $110, but usually these joints are gonna run you for only $100. I've talked over and over and over about this blazer shoe, so y'all already know how I feel about them, bro. Let's get to the next one. So this next one is just a quick update. Now, this is this all over camo pair of Air Jordan 10s. They will be releasing on August 31st. In my opinion, they're ass. A lot of y'all were telling me I'm crazy because I think this shoe is ass. I just don't, when would I ever wear these? As always, it's my opinion, and I just don't know when I would ever wear this 10. Like, I would never spend $190 to $200 on this shoe. Y'all were calling me crazy for saying the teals were trash last week, and what is it about the teals, guys? What is the it factor on the teals that makes you want to spend $300 on that shoe? And by the teals, I mean the Yeezy 700, because last week we talked about them. I said they were ass, and a lot of y'all were telling me I was crazy and y'all really liked them. That is the great thing about this sneaker shit, that everyone has their opinion. My opinion is, I don't know how y'all have that opinion, because them shits is ass. And these 10s follow suit. Once again, slight bars. ass. Now next up, we're just gonna hop into some of the Basuda of the week. Y'all know me, I would have usually tossed these in, but it seems like a lot of y'all were digging this shoe, so I'm gonna be nice and I'm gonna leave it out of the Basuda week, but y'all still know, in my opinion, these shits is ass. Now we have 2 Basuda sneakers of the week. Unfortunately, both of these are coming from Adidas. And first off, the Deira, bro. Come on, come on. Leave them alone, let them die. Let them die quietly. I feel like they just dug up the Deira corpse with this pair right here. And on Sneaker News, they described these as being color blotted. These shits look like somebody just threw up all over them, threw up ice cream all over them, bro. They just look like shit, man. And man, I hate to be so hard on the Deira all the time, but they don't do this shoe no favors, especially with colorways like this. I don't know the release date, nor would I tell you, because I wouldn't want you to buy this shoe and walk around in it. So don't worry about a release date. If you like them, honestly, just keep it to yourself. Once again, man, these shits is garbanzo beans. The color blotted Adidas Deira. Please, Adidas, bury this shoe and let them RIP, rest in peace. And then next up, we have another Sandpiper Crossing special, and that is this shoe right here, the Adidas Stan Smith with the buckle on the uppers. Okay, what's next? What is next? Next up, we got a look at a possible Air Jordan 12 coming this fall, and that is what they're calling right now the reverse taxi. Now, the whole upper on these is of course black, the bottom is white. Reverse taxi, okay, easy. But to me, this doesn't really look like a reverse taxi. I feel like you would need white on the mud guard on the leather piece on the upper. I don't know, I guess since there's no name yet, that's just the filler name, reverse taxi, but I'd rather just have the taxis over this shoe any day of the week. We've honestly already got, I think last winter we got the all over black 12s, and this one's kind of like the same deal. It's just black with the white on the bottom with the gold, which just means that the bottom is going to get dirtier easier. I don't know, man. This is just another pass for me. It's not ass or trash anything. It's just another JB release. Now we also got another Air Jordan 1 exclusive for the women this week. This one is called the Air Jordan 1 Fearless. Obviously, as you guys can see, the upper on this one is kind of like it's a really weird, almost like net type material looking all over the upper. This one is coming in black, white, and rose gold. There is no official release date yet for this shoe. Just know it is a women's only release. I'm assuming it's going to drop in the next couple months, probably fall 2019. And I'll just go ahead and let the ladies out there, let Small Feet Gang chime in on these. I'm not personally a big fan. I don't know, just something about the way the upper looks in this photo. Maybe with better photos, maybe in person it would look better, but for me it's just another JB release. Now this next shoe, I don't think I've seen anyone talk about it yet, but it is the Adidas Street Ball. Now the way that they've kind of promoted this shoe is that it is a basketball shoe, but honestly I actually like how it looks. Now there are 2 colorways in particular that are out right now. First off is this really bright like yellow, orange, and kind of purple black colorway. In my opinion, I feel like Adidas has kind of borrowed some of that Yeezy DNA and kind of sprinkled it into their basketball division, especially with this shoe. And I don't know, I actually kind of dig these. I believe retail is somewhere between 100 and 140. They are available right now. I might try to cop a pair to try them out for myself. But as far as looks go, I really like how this shoe looks. I like the paneling, I like the sole. And then the other color we have is right here. Now this one is like white, black, and yellow. I feel like I also like this shoe because it reminds me of the Vetmonts and Reebok genetically modified pump. Now while that pump sneaker obviously is a collab with Vetmonts, that shoe retailed at I think like $1,000 or $800 plus. This one doesn't cost me more than $150. And while it isn't the exact same look, it does kind of remind me somewhat, even with the colorway with the white, black, and yellow. So I may end up picking a pair of these up. I actually had seen these a few weeks ago. I just hadn't had a chance to throw them up on a heater hype. So y'all guys just let me know how y'all feel about this basketball sneaker. To me, it just feels like, I mean, if they would have said that this is a Yeezy basketball sneaker, I honestly wouldn't have like second guessed it. I feel like you can definitely see that Yeezy inspiration in this shoe. Either way, just another good Adidas model in my opinion. I may or may not try them out. I would like to see them in hand in person before I order them online. I think they're only available on Adidas.com right now, but let's get to the next shoe. Next up, we got Palace and Reebok coming through with the Reebok Workout Low. I really want to like this shoe. I really do, because I like Palace. but none of these are pulling me, bro. They're honestly kind of ass in my opinion. Now you got 3 colorways. You got the white that's all over like really bright red, as well as you guys can see right here like a black and gum pair. I like that they say Palace on the side. Maybe that I have to see that red pair on foot in the right outfit, but as of right now, unfortunately, I'm not digging this one. I think Reebok has had some really dope collabs with some dope brands in the past couple months and couple weeks, but this Palace collab on the workout, maybe it's just because I'm not a big fan of the Workout Low or the workout in general. This one's not doing it for me. Now, as y'all know, if you've been watching, we've been talking about these different colorways of these Nike Dunk Lows and Off-White collabs. This time we have another colorway. Now they are calling this one University Red. Honestly, I would just say it's like a UNLV colorway. We don't have a lot of photos. It's the same thing that we've seen before. This time it's just gray, red, and black. Like I said, UNLV vibes on this particular pair. Not a lot of photos of these. They just, once again, exist. They may or may not drop. Now we also got another look at this new Travis Scott Air Force 1 Low. Now obviously by design, I'm pretty sure Travis went ahead and cropped the shoes out just enough for us to at least get a look at the shoe. But you guys can kind of see this shoe once again. It seems like they're playing with that canvas upper. Seems like there's some type of zipper or like sheath across the laces. And y'all can also kind of see some of that Cactus Jack logoing and detailing towards the heel of the shoe. Like I said, this is all we got. The purposeful crop photo, the super zoomed in photo. But yes, the new shoe is on the way, and as of right now, people think it's gonna be dropping in October. Obviously, the 6 is dropping next month in September, so that would make sense. All right, so we got 2 more stories, and then we are done. Another Off-White release. This time is coming in September. This is another women's only release, and that is the Waffle Racer SP. Now, I've talked about this shoe before. I told y'all my favorite colorway is that, what is it, like white, green, and tan, kind of the colorway that mimics some of the original 10 more than these other 2, which are black and pink and a light teal, blue, and green. Now this is once again a really out there crazy looking shoe, kind of in that Tara Kiger territory, but something about that white and silver pair I kind of like. This is another women's release. I am Yacht Gang, fellow Yacht Gangians out there. I guess that could be the name. If we do like this shoe, it's definitely going to be harder for us to get it. Now to go ahead and wrap up this week, we also got a look at the What the Air Jordan 4. Now this is an official look. I know Z Sneakerheads kind of dropped a mock-up photo of the shoe, which honestly looks better than this shoe that we actually have right here. And I don't know, man. I just feel like a What the Air Jordan 4 could be super dope, but the way that they put it together right here, I don't know, they really make them look like some clown shoes, bro. I know this isn't really gonna make sense, but they just kind of look bland. For all the colors and different things that they have going for them, it just doesn't mesh well. It just looks like a lot of colors and shit just thrown all over the shoe and no real rhyme or reason why this is here or that is there. But these are once again leaked photos, so until we get official images, this is just a rumor of what they will look like. Hopefully they don't look like this, but they usually turn out looking just like the leaks. So yeah, What the Air Jordan 4 is not looking too good right now. And with that being said, man, that is it. Much love to all the fam, followers, and of course supporters. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Snapchat. The Snapchat is bull.cv, by the way. Here, there, blah, blah. Of course, all my shoes are back there. So Bullet RC, and I'm gonna see you on the next video. Like I said, new book bags dropped on sampleind.com right now, and they come with a free gift. Forgot to mention that before, and a new sample drop coming in 2 weeks. Also, the winner of the $1,000 giveaway will be announced in tomorrow's video. There is a lot going on in this outro, but that's it, man. Much love as always. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a like on this bit. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace.
Not the same cloud, we got different skin. I'm like